Hi, Pisces. How's my buddies doing? Okay. Look, I just finished the air signs. Um, and I took a break in between because air and water is very different energy. Hang on a minute. But Neptune. And yes, I've been kind of stressed. I can't say extremely stressful, but yeah, I'm feeling so much better. I have had to take time to awake to my true self. This card, when I was cleaning the cards, this is the energy for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is awakening to your true self of who you are. And I'm downstairs, and like I said, I'm kind of channeling when I get into these energies, and I'm smoking a cigarette while I'm channeling here. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, some people might not find that cool or kosher, but you want to know what? Trying to break this habit, so Abra Cadabra, Alakazam, poof. Hey, just by your thoughts right now, you're manifesting stuff. You are directly right. By the time you came out, that your mother's, yeah, you had a direct line to source. You know who didn't like that? That's why you're the most heavily attacked water sign. However, right now, we're in an awakening time. This is emotions and emotional balance. I've already cleaned the cards for water. We're in an awakening, people. And Pisces, if you go back to the lunar eclipse reading, it was an extra reading I did. I know you guys have been severely hindered in manifesting what you deserve. Well, guess what? When you heal yourself, when you heal, you awaken up to who you are, you awaken to that true self, your thoughts are going to materialize shit. Before I was like, speak it out. Speak out what you're here. Now, you want to know what? Now your thoughts are going to do it. So if you had faith, I was saying, speak it out. Speak it out. The rest of us have to speak it out. And then it creates. We're co-creators. Hey, how are you? I hope you don't mind I have a cigarette here. I didn't puff on it yet. Hit the like button, by the way. Yeah, please like and subscribe. I channel a lot of stuff. Thank you for coming on my channel, by the way. Yeah. In 2 months' time, you guys. Oh, good. Then we can smoke together. I'm trying to quit. I really am because I know it's not the best for me. Okay, good. Yeah, and you want to know what I do? I want to apologize that I don't get on and do readings all the time. I've been going through an intense awakening myself, and I've been going through an intense purge, purging myself, and hearing what the divine wants to do in my life, and healing all those broken places within myself that needed to be alchemized into from negative to positive. And a lot of it had to do with my emotions and the emotional bullshit of everything. From I was letting outside influences, especially narcissists, fuck with me. Yeah, they suck. But you want to know what? I got an understanding about that. Absolutely, we need to create awareness. And Absolutely. We need to provide a safe place for people who have been narcissistically abused so that they can come into their higher calling and get over it. Because that's, if you don't heal that core wound and that core issue of what happened, probably back in your childhood, which spirit will show you where it came in if you ask. Right now, with Pisces, if you guys have been doing the work and you guys have really been trying to, heal, your thoughts are going to start, you're not even going to have to say anything. Like, I know you guys were telepathic. I love it. Pisces energy is the best. And you're right next door to mine. That's why it's so easy for me to go back into my past life. Because I'm an Aries. Like I said, I got Pisces back. Anybody wants to come out of Pisces, you Pisces, let me know. Because I got the divine on my side. I will advocate for any Pisces who are on my channel. Anybody doing any black magic against you, you let me know. I'll send my angels, my warring angels after them sons of bitches. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a witch. I'm not a Wiccan. I am a person who hears into my intuition and wants to help people. And if people have questions, I want to guide them. But either way, whatever your wish right now, the divine says your wish is my command. If you're walking in integrity, if it's for the betterment of people, got to be careful though, Pisces, because you guys are so magical. We are, we are powerful if we're walking in integrity. However, where Aries lacks is the fact that we want to jump into things without a plan. That's where we suck. Because we could jump into something, then we're in the middle of a battle, and we're like, oh shit, I forgot my armor. I forgot my sword way back there, because we're so full force. That's why I have to stop, collect myself when I want to run into something now, and I have to be like, all right, well, okay, I got to make sure that I have the list of things that I need before I jump. We've been in this battle. We have. The Divine RPG, Aries has been in it from the beginning. I don't know if you guys watch Mike the Peace Dealer, but if you don't, get on his channel. He's my friend. He's like 20 years younger than me. Oh, no, not that many. Maybe 15 years younger than me. That guy got some shit. He understands the transits, the astrology. He doesn't really care a whole lot for Aries, though. Because we're a lot of times Aries, and he's dealt with a lot of Aries who aren't in integrity. And I'm sorry that he had to get a bad taste of idiot Aries. I love my sign. I love how feisty we are. I love how we are very loyal to a fault. But, you know, oh, cool. Nice. Well, you know what? You Pisces have to be very careful who you allow in your inner circle. Okay? Because they can affect you. Whoever you let in you guys are like sponges. You're a spiritual sponge. However, you're directly connected to the divine, so it's very easily for you to be able to transmute energy. However, right now, you need to awaken to your true self. That's the card that I pulled for you from the fairies deck. I was when I was cleaning it, and I was like, all right, is this just for, Pisces? And he said, no, across the board of water signs. They need to awaken to their true self and the power that they have. So, let me get on with your reading. Like I said, I apologize that I don't get on here and do these as often as what everybody else does, but I'm going through major shifts right now within myself. And I don't want to just pump out videos. Like some people are gifted to be able to do that, you know, and some people it really resonates with. But, you know, I want to make sure that what I'm given is 110% going to help people and help guide them, and it's divine. So, I felt water signs are next. Well, my favorite water sign, and the one I have favorites, I apologize. Pisces is my favorite. My grandfather was a Pisces, so kind of, yeah. Ooh, shouldn't play favorites, but I can't help it. Yeah. Right now, I want to invite my angels, the divine, spirit, my ancestors, and all my angels. Central issue. Ace of Swords. You guys are discerning things now. Cutting out what no longer serves you. And it's divinely guided. You're getting clarity. And this is an air element. We're in Libra season. What's crossing the Eight of Swords for my Pisces? Okay. Oh, you got 2. Okay. Actually, there's a few here. Oh, those are supposed to go down. Okay. 4 cups. Could have a few offers. You've been waiting for months for what? Clarity? Well, it's coming. You got to seek. You got to get quiet. You got to get in meditation and prayer. And find out who you need to cut out. Well, ask for the clarity. Abra Cadabra. It'll appear. Just like this. Look. Yes, this is the I'm not accepting anything that's emotional. However, you got to get behind that and look. The divine is offering you. The divine is offering you something. And you're not seeing it. That's what's crossing you. You need to cut out, if there's other people, these other 3 cups that are sitting there, there's someone special. You'll recognize them. And in your foundation, here's the sun. You want to be happy. You want everything that life has to offer, but mostly you want to be happy. Okay, good. If you were dealing with a shitty emperor who's in reverse, that's one person you need to cut out. Could be a parent, because since it's in your foundation. Oh, yeah. Well, you thought at one point you were happy with her, but apparently she was a shitty person. Well, she, whatever. In your foundation, someone you were thinking about. All right, what was in the recent past for my Pisces? Yeah, guess what? At one point, this is something that kept you up, and you were like, this sucks. Well, guess what? You transmuted it and turned it upside down. You are no longer in that headspace. You recognized it for what it was, which was nothing but a frickin' headache. All right, what's in the overview for my Pisces? You're getting clarity. What's forward? That was the ex. Yeah. Well, guess what? I was in that headspace too because I was coming. Your one card is awakening to your true self. Well, your true self is magic. Just by your thoughts. By your thoughts. By your thoughts. Cut them out. Because the divine has someone way better that you're not seeing. Could be someone your friends owned. Now look. Strength in reverse is in your overview. Well, there's Leo. And the sun is in foundation. Could have Leo in their chart. And or you could be feeling like, you can't do this. Not that strong. All right, what's in the near future here for my Pisces? What gets fun is when I clarify. Hello. How you doing? All right, what's in the near future for my lovely Pisces? Abracadabra. Your wish is my command. You want to get over somebody? Now's the time to do it. You're a Leo moon? That is an odd placement. Look at this. New start. What did I tell you? Well, you can like, subscribe. Look, new start here, guys. Near future. If you can, this is best reading so far, guys. If you can discern this, what this cup is right here, like you see all this other shit down here, well, there's someone divine that's coming. The new start, fresh, brand new person. And or this is just you getting a fresh perspective about awakening to who you really are and how awesome of a being Pisces is. I'm telling you guys, you're the strongest sign. The devil's been Satan's been messing with you since you came out your mom's vagina. I'm not shitty. And a lot of it came through people. Ooh, here we go. People telling you can't do things. Or if you get an idea that, look, now you see yourself. Scorpio, wish I was a Pisces. LOL, both my parents are, though. Well, I'm doing Scorpio next, actually. So, either way, you're coming. You see yourself as you're not trapped in this freaking prison in your mind anymore. Some Scorps are really dark. My ex was a very dark Scorpio. He was a narcissist. And he had a Pisces moon and Aquarius rising. He was all friggin' upper echelon bullshit. But he got attacked from a young age, man. His parents treated him like trash. So I understand why he turned it. I'm a dark Scorpio. You want to know what? Might be a dark Scorpio on accident. Look what I just... Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. That's the sign for Scorpio. And death. But the tower is the other card. So, this shit just happens. Well, you can always transmute into light. Transmute that darkness into light. Light burns out darkness. Look. Burns it out. And that's what Pisces is going to be doing. Abracadabra, baby. Alakazam. Ooh, how do people see you? You hold the key to the karmic wheel. Look at this. If you look at this, all the zodiac signs are all wrapped up. How other people see you. It ends with you, Pisces. The Alpha to the Omega, Aries through Pisces. They know you're karmic. They know your karma. Now, all you got to do is think and meditate on it and watch. 3 times what? Watch what happens when you meditate on something and you focus in and you hone in. Oh, 3 times around, 3rd time's a charm. That's what I was told, but you know, other people see you as the wheel. Here's the thing. You're not stuck, and you know it. Both the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords are in reverse. This is great, because you're looking and you're wanting a new start. And the universe is saying, you want to know what? When you awaken to your true self, which that's what's happening right now. Awaken to your true self through meditation, through guidance. Let the spirit guide you into a whole new way of thinking about how to manifest whatever it is you want. Speaking it out helps, because it helps materialize things quicker. But you guys don't even need to do that anymore. Like I said, your guys' life is like daydream. Abra, abra, cadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. Oh, abra, abra, cadabra. Yeah, here you go. Abracadabra. Look. Got the... This is in your hopes and fears. You got the 2 of Wands. This road. What is on the other side of those bushes? Oh me. Oh my. I love Nirvana. That's my generation. Either way, you got to step up to the plate, and you got to either take this road or you take this road. And I honestly believe light and dark. Either way, one's divinely guided and the other one is self-serving or divinely guided. And it's karmic. I think you already know which way you want to go. Yeah, he's a part of the 27 club. No, wait a minute. He wasn't 27 when he died. Wasn't he younger than that? How old was Kurt Cobain when he died? However, he changed music forever. Alternative. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then, yeah. He's a part of the 27 club. Wanna know who when people tell me I look like. Take a guess who people say I look like. Who my twin is? Amy Winehouse. I get that all the time. She's also part of the 27 Club. She was friggin' awesome. Goodbye. Your outcome? Look. Well, thank you. Everybody tells me that's my twin. So I actually thought about maybe for Halloween I'll get on here because I think I'm going to dress up like, I'm going to do my hair like in the poof and put on like the cat eyes and all that other stuff. Yeah, I think that's who I'm going as for Halloween. Either way, guess what? When you expect this to happen, okay? For your outcome, you got the Two of Wands and your hopes and fears, like making the wrong choice. You want to know what? Oh, I know. Well, you want to know what? Her music still lives on and she's still amazing. This sucks because she took the wrong freaking path. She took the wrong path. She got famous, and that's what happens a lot of times with famous people. That goes to show you not all the money in the world, makes people happy. It's awakening to your true self and knowing who you are. That makes you happy. Look, your outcome, when you follow this path, you want to know how you're going to know you're on the right path, and you're going to think, oh, fuck no. This can't be the right path because there's conflict there. You want to know why there's going to be conflict? Dark forces don't want you following the right path. So they're going to put people in your place and possibly shake up your financial sector. But you're on the right path. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. This is why I love getting Pisces energy, because you want to know what? It's freaking magical. You will know you're on the right path because dark forces ain't gonna like it. And you probably start people, and I know one of the things that I would always say, I know some Pisces, and they're so considerate and caring and loving and meek and kind in their words. Well, guess what you guys have to start doing? Fighting for it. Aries got your back. This Aries does anyway. You need to fight through it to find your true self. And like I said, what we see on the outside or in the material world doesn't mean shit. It don't. Yes, you do. You guys are mutable. You can take on any sign. You can take on, and I just got, look at this. I got chills. You guys have the power and the ability. This is in your future. You push through this fighting, and you're going to have a fresh fire and a fresh start when you find out who you are. And it won't take long. Start meditating. I'm going to clarify this because I wouldn't even need to. I could probably just channel the rest of this, but I'm going to clarify and use cards. Why is the 8? Yeah, you need this. When this fighting comes in, or even if it's spiritual or within your mind of going back and forth, you cut out what does not deserve your, cut out anybody who does not have your best interest. Whether it be a coworker, a job, a partner. They don't have your best interest. The universe is calling for you to cut it out, because guess what? They got something better. You have to have faith. Turn fear into faith. Okay? All right. Ace of Swords. Need clarity here. Yeah, see? Five of Wands in your central issue. This just happened in Aquarius's reading, where their future position and their outcome both had the Ten of Cups. Your central issue, right here it is. It's this fighting about being nice. Stop being nice. Obviously, be loving and gentle and caring like you always are. But anything that does not serve you, yeah, there could be conflict there. That's going to make you go back and forth and try and cause confusion. Don't let it happen. What's this 4 cups here that's crossing? Okay. Look. Got the 5 of Swords in reverse. You already know people have hurt you. And in the upright, look at this. This card depicts 2 people like walking in opposite directions, and she's stuck in the back. It was a battle, people. It's in reverse. It's still in your mind about getting hurt. And not wanting to go through that pain again. Which hurt, I get it. So if the divine is bringing you someone special in, don't let that stop you from taking what the divine has. Whether it be a partner at work, a new job, a new endeavor in a different location, or a new job, or a new love partner. Do not. It's going to be a conflict within yourself. Like, and here, you have the Sun, the upright, and the Emperor in reverse. So, this person, now, look. King of Swords with the Emperor. Person had you stuck. Because here's the Chariot. Because you thought they made you happy. They're fucking assholes. And it's got you kind of stuck. Because, you know, they might have been good in bed. Might have been the best sex of your life. And you can't forget it. Shit happens. However, you forgot about it. You're like, fuck that. They treated me like trash and left me in a bad place inwardly. Past position. Lovers in reverse. Yep, this was definitely a love situation. Could have been with Gemini. Could have been with Cancer. But could have felt like they were your twin flame. Even though I think, honestly, you got clarity on that. You got clarity on that way back. You're like, nope, nobody would do this to me who loved me. So now, like I said, it also could be a Leo. They have Leo in their chart with water, Cancer, air sign. There's a lot of signs here. Yeah. But Leo's in the overview too. Strength in reverse. Okay. Why is strength in reverse in my Pisces overview? Holy crap. Look. Strength just came out in the upright. See? The universe says, you might not think that you're strong. Oh, stop it, Blue. Blue says you're strong. It's my cat. Come here. Come on up. Look at this. Yeah, that's my Persian. He has a big mouth. He looks like Bob Marley because he needs a freaking haircut. But yeah, Blue says you're strong. Whoop. You had strength in reverse in your overview. However, Universe clarified it with strength in the upright and says, you want to know what? You don't feel strong, but I am saying you're strong. You find out, oh, yeah. He came in as soon as I got to the ovary. Meow. Say blue. Yeah. And he comes in sometimes during my readings, but usually it's Jack, my main coon, who's here, or Jameson, one of the two. Either way, yeah, they're giving you strength to move forward into a new start. I honestly think that you already know what you're to materialize. Whether it's love, a new job, new location, the universe is backing yo ass up. Abracadabra, bitches. Meditate on it. If you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Please like this video. I appreciate it. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands? In the near future, what is coming in? This Ace of Wands. Actually, you have 3 aces in this bit. In 3 aces. You had the Ace of Swords and your main energy. You have the Ace of Wands in your near future. And you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse in the outcome. However, that's just the main here. I'm now clarifying this stuff. So, all right, what's this Ace of Wands for my Pisces? My beloved Pisces. My favorite freaking water sign. I love you guys. You don't even know. Here we go. All right. Alrighty. Page of Swords. Look, you might have to not be so nice and take what's rightfully yours. Like I said, you had the 5 of Wands in your main issue too. You have the 5 of Wands in your outcome. This is you speaking out your truth in an honest way that might come across like you're being kind of it's a more empowering, like you just know this is what you need to do. But in your hopes and fears, you're like, shit, man, like I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to make this choice. But I'm telling you, it's karmic. It's a part of your path. And it's a part of your awakening to your true self. You're not worried about this anymore. This is how you see yourself. Like yeah. You have 3 of Wands in reverse. You've already done this. You already know. I don't even know why you already know. Like, I love this card. In the upright, look. She's looking into her. She's forgetting everything that lied behind. She's looking right into that light. Guess where that light is? Right here. In your own intuition. Why does other people see Pisces as karma? Because how people treat Pisces, they get karma back. Look. Other people see you. 9 of Cups in reverse. That clarifies the Wheel of Fortune. Like, oh, fuck. I done messed up. What, this deck? This is the Crystal Visions deck. It's my favorite clarifying deck. These are Old Faithful. I use these cards all the time. I've not yet felt the need to switch up decks. They got my energy smudged all over them. And my angels. Yeah. The other one's just a Rider-Waite deck. But, yeah, this is the Crystal Visions deck. Yeah. They're like, yeah, I done fucked up. I didn't get my wish with that Pisces. Oh, shit. Because I bet you 101 are getting their karma. They're seeing you as karma. Yeah, because you're duality. You want to know what? You get out of the way. I'm the same way. It's like pieces of shit who done did me dirty. You want to know what? I always get a front row seat. I do. Whether I read it in the paper or they tell me themselves. You don't need to wreak havoc on anyone. Trust and believe. I get a front row seat to the bullshit they've done to themselves. I told Peter Pan the other day, we'll just call him Peter Pan, who never wants to grow up, 48 and on probation. He watches my YouTube videos. I also talk about narcissism as well, because I was highly susceptible to them because of being an empath and a light worker. Since the time I was born, they fucked with me. And I never realized that it was a spirit. I always looked at it as the person. I mean, you got to look behind. Well, good. You want to know what? You and me need to be friends. You need to look at some of my shit on narcissism, but yeah. You guys can look me up on Facebook. I don't know. I think I might have it shut down again. But my Facebook, I'm under the name Lisa Luann. I don't use my last name. Either way, yeah. Oh, look at that. There's the King of Cups. There you are. Yeah. See? LISALUANN. You can find me on Facebook. I don't know if I have it shut down. If I do, I'll open it up this evening after I'm done doing the readings. It'll be available for you to friend request me on Facebook tomorrow. Actually, I am going to start doing Facebook Lives too. Well, I was going to do one earlier, and then I ended up with a migraine because I'm going through the spiritual awakening process. Either way, this Two of Wands, trying to get through your reading. Two of Wands, what's this decision? What is this decision my Pisces has to make here? It's going to possibly cause some conflict, which it might be inner conflict too. Two of Wands. Oh, there we go. Transformation. Scorpio. Death card. It's transformation. Awakening to your true self, Pisces. Or transforming. Look, you got strength. You got a new start. Yeah, and I now believe that this is your inner self that's going to try and fight this. Because you want to know what? Once Pisces takes that road of transformation, which is fucking scary. Sometimes you're pushed into it, though. When you take that road, you're now on the road to awakening. And power like you've never known. You're already powerful. But now you're going to have like a whole new powerful way about you. And everything in your being is going to want to fight this. Why do you guys never, like, you guys hardly ever get the love stuff? You always get the deep shit. It's part of the reason why I probably like to do Pisces, but you've been fucked with a lot. But you want to know what? Right now, we're in accelerated time. Yep, here you are. You'll be thinking about this. Bottom feeder. Yeah, scum suckers. Look, It's going to try and, you might have to take a period of rest. I said this in another one of your readings from the lunar eclipse. I went all the way back into Pisces childhood about what happened in your childhood, folks, with the Four of Swords card. You need to check that reading out if you have never seen it. I look like hell in that reading, but I just got done freaking getting all messed up meditating. Came on, did Pisces reading, and it was all about Narnia, like Narnia. You guys live in Narnia. Whatever you imagine. Either way, this is you going deep into that spot of where that conflict, that inner conflict, had taken root, and healing it, addressing it, and it's rooted in fear, transmuting that into faith. You want to check out that reading. It's cool as shit. Probably my favorite reading I've ever done. And I look like hell, but oh well. Look, okay, Queen of Swords. See, here you go. Maybe you're going to have an air sign come in, because there is air all over this board too. But right here, Queen of Swords. Someone could be coming in to help aid you in this. And or you might have air in your chart. And you're going to get that gumption and take on an air energy. Preferably, I'd say Aquarius. Because they're upper echelon like you. Not quite as, you guys think in a completely different way than most other people do. I love it because it's my right on the threshold sign for me that I can kind of dip back into Pisces. Not to mention Chiron was just in Aries and now it moved back into Pisces. So guess what? That also might be taking on that Aries fight. Because Chiron was just in our, it's coming back in them, but it moved back into Pisces for a little bit. You guys have Chiron there, the wounded healer. It's time to heal. Get yourself. Might take being a bitch or an asshole to people who are dicks in your life and cutting them out. Look, your main central energy is air. Cutting shit out that no longer serves you. Look, and then there's this. She's got a sword ready to cut shit out that no longer serves her. Yep. If you want. Yeah, the Peace Dealer. Check him out. If you guys want personal readings, I do them for $25 for an hour, which is probably cheap. I try and keep stuff affordable. You can email me at Beautiful Mind. Yeah, the Peace Dealer. He's on YouTube. Check him out. His transit talks are awesome. His activations are awesome. I also know how to do activation stuff. I've been learning. And a lot of times, pretty well spot on with my readings. But it's time to awaken to your true self. Your abilities and what the divine had gifted you with. I'm telling you, Pisces, one of your main giftings that you have is being able to be in that realm and this one and get divine guidance. What has stopped you is dark forces trying to stifle that. It's time to remove those blocks. And if you need help with that, email me. I can help you with that. But as far as when it comes to activations and learning more about this, like when we come together as a collective, like there's sometimes 700-800 people in that room, and we come together as a collective, man, oh, the energy that comes off of that is crazy. Like I've excelled. I'm gonna read the card yet about awakening because it's for the collective of the emotional water signs. Let me read what that means. Hang on, let me find my here it is. Find my book. One of the things that you guys should. One of the things about you guys is you guys just have a intuitive sense to know things that you should not know. Pretty keen sense. Where the rubber meets the road, though, with you guys, is in childhood, many of you were stopped by either parents or teachers. Constructs of thinking, like we don't do it that way, so that's not right. We don't believe like that because it's not in the book. If you do that, that means you're not of God. Wrong. Either way, let me read awakening to true self. We kind of all know what that means, but I'm going to read for you guys. Card meaning, you're beginning to receive your natural identity, including your old sense of humor, interest, passions, and desires. Trust that any confusion or changes you're currently experiencing are part of your healthful evolution. As if a cloud has been lifted from your mind and heart, you're beginning to see life from the perspective of your old self. You've just went through a period where you gave up who you are to please another person. You buried your interest, ignored your friends, and tried to fit into another person's lifestyle. Now your old self is emerging. You're back. Music is healing. Hold tight and allow these changes to occur. The fairies ask you to trust that the parts of your life and personality that are falling away karmic. All those things falling away. Parts of your life and personality that are falling away are inauthentic and false. Know that you're building a solid foundation of truth and that everything is working out perfectly right now. Here's your affirmation. I am giving myself permission to be my true, authentic self. No matter what constraints or comes fighting, warring against it. It's time for you, Pisces, to take this road of transformation. Take it. Grab a hold of it. You're the most powerful water sign in the zodiac. I know Scorpio likes to think they are, but they're not. Scorpio is good if they're in the light and they're not fucking with people's heads. Pisces, you are in this battle. You're a part. You're a huge part. We need you to take your damn rightful place in the zodiac as the powerful, mutable water sign that you are. A lot of your gifts are in healing and psychic abilities. Because you hear straight from source. Don't let the enemy steal anything else from you. Do not let dark forces scare you anymore. I feel an ego problem. No. You want to know what? Don't be in conflict. No. You want to know what? A narcissist. A narcissist has been made and usually has formed their identity by the time they're 6. And they just play it out the rest of their lives. An empath, or someone who has any kind of spiritual discernment, you'll know because you'll want to do the right thing. You'll want to help people. You'll want to love on people, but you will know who you are. A narcissist only wants to do is self-serving for themselves. Yeah, it's the truth. Thank you very much for clarifying that. You don't need to manipulate people, Pisces. When you're out, I do this so I can help people and guide people in the right path. So that's it. And I want my Pisces that come on my channel, because eventually we're gonna start doing our own stuff with what are you hearing? What are you feeling? What are you sensing? What needs transmuted in the ethers? Because you guys have a natural ability to go there. You're above the midheaven. And it's finding your true self and walking in your power. And that's one of the things. Pisces are very meek and mild like that. Like I get it. I don't want to be a narcissist. Who does? Nobody wants to be a freaking narcissist. Even narcissists don't want to be narcissists, but they can't help it. So like you got to kind of feel bad for them as an empath, even though they fuck your life up. But they push you into awakening. Yeah, they do. So, Pisces, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. If you want a personal reading, email me. I'd love to connect with you. I love you guys. You guys have a great October. I could come on here and do other stuff where I just like go through the zodiac. I don't know. I love your guys' energy. I could stay on here for another hour with you guys. Just talk. But I guess I'm going to go do Scorpio next. Oh, you're welcome. Look me up on Facebook. I might start an Instagram too. Well, I have Instagram. It's just I never do anything on Instagram. I went straight to the top on the YouTube. I didn't know like this was I took a leap of faith. I didn't know they're like, oh no, I do Facebook and talk to other readers, and they're like, YouTube. I'm like, that's where I was told to go. I just did it. It's that Aries way. You're very welcome. I don't know if you were looking for love and stuff. I mean, there's somebody that's coming. There's something that God has for you. There's something that the divine has specifically for you. And you got to first awaken to your true self. And they're giving you strength to do it. To overcome all this back and forth in your mind. Ain't happening no more for you. I love that when it's strength in reverse. Well, I hope you subscribe to my channel. We'll chat. We can come on and just have chats if you'd like. I love doing that. But thank you guys. Pisces, like I said, is my granddaddy was a Pisces. I love Pisces. Well, thank you. Glad you did. Like I said, you also can look me up on Facebook too. But yeah, maybe one of these times I'll just try and like hunker in and be like, love for Pisces, just give me the love stuff. Just give me the love stuff instead of all this stuff that they need to do spiritually. Because I know a lot of people come on because they want to know who's coming in for that, but and then Spirit's like, tell them they need to awaken. Awesome. Okay. Like I said, it's great talking to y'all. Thanks for joining me on here. Like I said, I could use your loving, caring vibe sent my way too as an Aries. I'm on the front lines here, man. So, you guys take care, okay? You guys have a great October. I love you. See you later. We'll talk again. Maybe I'll come on and do a bonus for you. Try and squeeze out something, love. See you later. Bye.